doing well. This is Anna with Soul Embrace Tarot, and I'm doing the air signs. I'm gonna start with Aquarius because this is your season that we're in. Happy birthday to all of you. I'm gonna do a one deck reading with my deck. Yep. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius? What do they need to know at this time? What's going on with Aquarius? Not everyone will resonate, just remember, okay? Just relax, chill. Okay, Aquarius, are you stuck? Aquarius doesn't want to share. Oh, you're reluctant. There's something you're not wanting to come to terms with. Hold on. Even my bracelet's becoming discombobulated. What's going on? Spirit Aquarius. Force it out of them. You're being reluctant. I mean, you're getting some good news. There's something that's going to be revealed. Maybe you're the one revealing. Yeah, look at you. You don't want to talk. Someone wants to, oh, well, you know, I mean, either you want to call someone to apologize or you want to communicate that with someone, to someone, or you, someone wants to call you to apologize, reach out to you, communicate with you in some way, and all the different ways that we can communicate with each other nowadays, right? But I feel like you are, if it's someone approaching you, you are withdrawn. You're not wanting to be approached. But I mean, it's just something you're going through at the moment, I think. Or maybe it's been a while that you've been going through something, because you really have a very inspiring kind of energy. Like you inspire people. You usually very upbeat. So there's something that's here. Let's find out. I have just one clarifier. Tell me more about that, or anything on here. You inspire someone, so someone wants to I don't feel like it's someone that wants to apologize to you. Hi, young one. What else, Spirit? Yeah, there's some news coming into you. There's something coming in. If it's not someone that wants to apologize or has that kind of feels like you've withdrawn yourself and someone wants to approach you, there might be more than one person that wants to kind of reach out to see, hey, what's going on with Aquarius, or this is someone else in your life. One or the other. Like, this can be about you, or it can be about someone in your life that you're very close to, and it's coming through in your energy and your reading. Remember, these are collective readings, so it's not a private reading. Oh, his bracelet. So yeah, because someone's feeling pretty trapped, like pretty suppressed. Like, I don't want to speak. Like, you see the guy with the covered mouth, and then we got handcuffs here. So either you have a police officer in your life. I feel like it's more like feeling powerless. I need to be quiet. I need to keep this in. You're feeling, someone here is feeling like they got to keep something in. They're trying to control it. But there's news coming in. You need to speak your truth. You need to speak your truth. Some of you are influencers, right? That you have a public forum where you can speak out and speak your opinions. or is just saying that that's what you need to do. I'm seeing a lot of different things happening here. Some people are going to get some good news. Some people are going to have people wanting to approach them, to reach out to them, to see how you're doing, to see, because you've been an inspiration to people. No matter whether good or bad, things are happening. You've been an inspiration to people. And if you are in a silent mood at the moment or for a while, people will start to reach out, like saying, what's going on with Aquarius? How come Aquarius is not their usual self, if that's the case? Anything else? Oh, that's too many. Yeah, you feel like restricted. There's someone who's feeling restricted here, feeling like, I gotta do things the right way. Maybe you're just trying to, I just heard that, like, some people are just trying to manifest things into their life and they're keeping it quiet. They're not telling anyone, and that's a good thing to do. But I still feel some anxiety here. You're wanting to do something. You're wanting to do something different. And I feel like you're getting news regarding whatever thing it is, a project, something that is part of a longer journey for you. So something that's going to be a longer lasting effect in your life, you're going to be hearing something about that. You need to set boundaries, and I feel like that's what you've tried to do, but it's coming across as feeling also a little forced, a little constrained, a little controlled. Maybe you have someone that's controlling you, that you feel you need to kind of, maybe that's the person that wants to apologize. I'm seeing so many different scenarios here. So sorry if it's not resonating, but whatever this thing that's approaching you, whether it's news related to a project or something that you want to manifest, that you want in your life, or it's a person that's approaching you to reach out to you to see how you're doing or to apologize, it's something that's going to require, it may be challenging for you. It's something that's long-term. So either it was a long-term relationship, someone you've known for a long time, that is wanting to reach out to you. I see, here, clarify that. Just one. No, that's too many. Come on, that's 6 cards. Just one more on this part here. This kind of stuckness, this anxiety, this control. It's a withdrawal from someone, or a withdrawal from a situation. Setting boundaries. You need to set boundaries. Can I have one? I can't have this many. This may have been a breakup with someone that was in your life for a while, and you are totally disinterested in hearing what this person has to say. I'm seeing it more and more that this is like someone who wants to apologize, and you're like over it. You're not interested. This is total putting a wall up. Totally putting a wall up. I'm disinterested. I'm aloof. I'm not. I don't want to be bothered. I'm setting my boundaries. Maybe someone from your past. It doesn't have to have been a romantic relationship, but there was some, like a betrayal. And it's caused you to maybe. So keep that in mind. Try to heal that. Don't let that affect who you are, right? Learn from the experiences. I'm telling you that there's someone that wants to approach you. So if it's the person that hurt you in the past, you have to decide whether you would want to accept that or not, or to even speak to the person energetically. Maybe if you're working on healing whatever that was, maybe energetically you can forgive the person. maybe acknowledge that you participated in whatever might have happened. Take ownership of that, because that's important for growth, okay? And for learning. Because I also see good things coming your way. Like a space, a situation, an opportunity where you are able to speak up, to speak your truth, to do something that influences others. So it might be public speaking, something where other people are affected in a positive way by something that you want to do. So yeah, let's get just I'm gonna do this is a little different, but just the one card from this same deck as a guidance. Release the worry. The worry will stop you. You got to release worry, release baggage. I see you with an opportunity perhaps to travel. You need to meditate. But you need to release baggage so that you can release the things that are may be holding you back from pursuing something, from opening up to opportunities coming in for you, okay? At some point, you will return to this kind of really beautiful light energy. Maybe you already are here, and this is something that's happened in the past. Wherever you are on this journey, if you resonate, you might not resonate. Make sure that you're just focusing on less internal anxiety and worrying and more releasing the things or people that aren't serving you. You see, this person starts out with baggage. He's going on a journey. He releases baggage. It's the same person, and there's no baggage there. In the future, that's where your success lies, is in being able to release the anxieties, the people that may be causing you the anxieties, whatever it is. It's the process of releasing, okay? I hope that helped. Aquarius, good luck. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, stay blessed. Hello, my lovely Gemini friends. I hope you're doing well. This is Anna with Soul Embrace Intuition. Intuition. That used to be my name, but now it's Soul Embrace Tarot. I hope you're doing well. This is your reading. Let's leave that there. We're doing a one deck reading with my deck. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini that you want to tell them? There's something you're indecisive about, not sure what path to take. And the way to find the answer is to use your intuition. You have to take time to listen. Follow that inclination that you're feeling. Don't be afraid, right? Do I stay stuck? Do I stay doing the same? That's too many, Spirit. Stay doing the same thing, or do I try something different? Even though it's scary and unknown, and I don't know, well, use your intuition. Oh, you're wanting to give me too many. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Aquarius just got these same cards in different order. Okay. The intuition is what allows you to be able to make your decisions, okay? There's an indecision here. Do I move forward into a new path, a new opportunity that has presented itself? Do I open up my own doors to new opportunities? Because you can create your own opportunities by the decisions that you make using your free will, okay? But you have to take time to really See what the opportunities are ahead of you. I see travel for some of you. There's a journey. In the distance, I see journey. Travel. There may be someone that's, you know, this card now, it's taking on a different meaning for your reading, which is the fascinating thing that I love so much about reading, is that you can get the same card for 5 readings and it means something different. I'm feeling like there's someone in your life that's a little bit controlling. Someone who's a bit likes telling you what to do, and that's what's causing the indecision. You're a bit of a people pleaser, for whoever I'm tapping into here, and you're not sure. This person, I feel like this person hovering, telling you, you know what you already are comfortable with. What, let's say it's a job. You're already comfortable. You know your job. Don't be stupid. Why are you going to try and get a different thing where you have to try different things? I feel like this person has been in your life for a while. That voice, it's almost like they're a ghost at this point, and it's an invisible voice that's constantly in your head telling you what to do and becoming an interference in your life. And it causes you to, you know, like, what do you decide here? That's actually the real decision here. Do you decide to follow your intuition, or do you decide to listen to someone else's voice coming from their frustrations, from their limitations, from their inabilities to take action in their life, and they've influenced you in a way where now you can't make that decision? So it confuses you. So you have to go further, push that further out, and trust your intuition more. Okay? That's the choice you have to make, because that's what's going to open up the path to adventure, to, even if you go nowhere, even if you don't travel anywhere, it opens up the doors for new opportunities for you. You must silence. The silencing is the silencing of whoever is trying to influence you, whether they're directly in your life or not at this point. I feel like this is someone who maybe is not even any longer in your life. I know that didn't sound right, but okay. Yeah. Because this is about the future here, where you're going to feel peaceful, you're going to feel satisfied, you're going to you have to release baggage. Everybody's got to release baggage. Aquarius had to. We all have to. I mean, really, that's part of the growing that we do, right? That's how we grow and we learn, is releasing the things that don't serve you anymore. You grow, you expand, you become a different person. And at that stage that you are, if the same things that you had before, the same people, the same belief systems, whatever it is, it could be abstract or concrete, whatever the thing was that it worked for you, now feels like, oh, this is a burden. That means something. That means you're growing. You're maybe growing out of whatever that was. And sometimes, yes, that means relationships. Sometimes it means friendships. Maybe it's even family. If this is a family member that doesn't grow, they're stuck in their ways, in their own family. Release those family patterns that don't allow you to flow into what your path is. Don't get caught up in other people's crap. That's other people's problems, right? Don't take them to yourself. That's too many. No, that's too many. Don't adopt other people's stuckness. Yeah. Exactly. They're making you feel powerless. They're making you feel incompetent. I mean, maybe they are still in your life, but I almost feel like they're a ghost. I don't know why I keep feeling that. It's not going to resonate with everyone. I know that. But it's like complicating your life. You're feeling powerless. You're stuck. You're hooked. Look at the fish on the hook. Look at the puppy. Cute puppy. But with a big mess of yarn, right? It's like, I really feel like it's someone that's no longer with us. And you're still holding on to that, the ghost, the voice of the ghost. Let go of the voice of that ghost, right? It's something that you have to really ignite the passion within yourself. You have to decide to create boundaries, even if it's with a ghost. You set boundaries with everyone and everything in your life that doesn't allow you to flow into your true path. You got to let go of shit that doesn't work for you anymore. This is about releasing. I swear. I mean, it seems like this is the pattern, right? But whatever. We all got to do it. It means that we're not doing it. And so that's why the message keeps coming through. You have to be determined. And you have to kind of stir it up. You have to stir something up. And that's scary. Yeah, it's scary. Oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Someone's not going to like me. Oh, boo-hoo, who cares? It's your life. It's your life. And you need to not allow other people to slow you down or to block you in any way. It's about taking the reins and making the determination that this is my life. I'm dropping my baggage that doesn't work anymore. The wheels are falling off. The zipper doesn't work anymore. The handle doesn't go down. I mean, let it go. Release it. Right? Do it before so that you can connect with this beautiful energy and you don't become a person that then becomes unpredictable. Because you may have a little bit of we all have that dark side, right? But it's almost like you're at the verge of popping. And because I see like this person going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Those glitchy kind of visual effects in movies where the creature starts doing this kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like you're at that point. You're wanting to disappear. You're wanting to do something different. But you have to trust your intuition. You have to go with your intuition. You can be... it's possible that you feel bad for the person because maybe they're a family member, right? And that they've had limited life experiences. This is an example. And that they didn't have the same opportunities that you have, but they're bitter, whatever it is, whoever this person is. And they're not going to change. They're unbending. This person is solid as a rock in their belief systems. And they're trying to get you to become the same way. And you can easily become the same way if you allow it. But I don't think that you will allow it because you're feeling torn. You're feeling like, I got to do something here. But I feel like I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to... Well... It won't. You have to set boundaries. You're only hurting yourself, is basically what I have to say. You are only hurting yourself if you do not, you won't grow. You won't experience joy. You won't be satisfied with your life if you allow someone else to dictate how you do it or why or when. You won't. You'll be miserable. You'll have anxiety. You'll be stuck, and you won't accomplish a damn thing. You'll have just problems and a big mess. You'll be powerless. You'll be paralyzed, and you will be a vulnerable person that allows other people to take charge of your life. You must stop that. You must set boundaries, even if it means someone gets mad at you or doesn't understand what you're doing. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not their problem. It's your problem. Your life. I'm done. Don't let other people's problems slow down your progress in your life. That's all I gotta say. Tell me, let's just use this as a guidance. Just the last guidance, Spirit. No, give me just one or whatever. Yeah, time. It's time. It's time for you to make the big change that's going to allow you to take charge of your life. If you feel like you will resonate a little bit, and the details might not, sometimes I give too many details, right? And so it becomes a personal reading for just one person. But I think you can get the gist of it. Excuse me. It's time for you to take action. Okay? Don't, oh, I'm too old at this point. It's too late. It's never too late. You can be 80 and start over, okay? It's never too late. Do not allow anyone that has been controlling you, whether abstractly or whether they're next to you or they've already gone and you still hear their voice in your head, don't allow that person to have taken over your life. I mean, it's just time. It's time to open the door and step into the door of opportunities that are waiting for you. All right. I'm okay. I hope that helped. I really do. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. Hello, Libra. I hope you're doing well. This is Anna with Soul Embrace Tarot. And, okay. We're doing a one deck reading for you with my deck. All right. Spirit, what message do you have for Libra at this time? I feel like there's one more. Let's get another one. Can I have another one? Oh, I think this is the one. Oh, all right. Oh boy. Oh gosh. It got complicated. Hi, Wendy girl. All right, let's see. So, again, this won't resonate with everyone, so just keep that in mind, okay? I'm feeling someone who's guarded. Spirit is saying to allow your inner child to come through a bit more. And that, for you, may require a little bit of I feel like you're very protective of your inner child. So there's something to work out there. There's something to heal, something to work on, etc. Okay? You have a community that finds you extremely inspiring. You influence a lot of people. They see you as very confident, very determined. But there's a guardedness here that they don't know about. The community that sees you as this amazing human being, because you are this amazing human being, doesn't see this there's a part of you that's guarded and protective of your inner child, which we all should be, but there's something here that needs to be healed. And then we have the karma, which is, you know, justice, So let's see if I can get a little bit more information. It feels a little disjointed. Like here, first let's look at the role that you're playing within this community. That you inspire. What is this about, Spirit? What do they need to know about this? Like, why does this show up here at this time? I'm gonna shuffle this a little bit more. Wendy girl, what you doing? What you doing? You want your lunch? Sorry, Wendy's is like right there. You can see her little, is that her foot? Yes. I'm sorry. One more. Oh, she's leaving. Spirit, what is this about for Libra? Yeah, you work very hard. You have a lot of abilities. I mean, this is maybe just confirmation for you. Maybe some of you just need to hear that, you know, it's acknowledged that you have your community. Maybe you don't see it. Maybe you don't realize the community you serve, that you work with, that you work for, whatever applies, really admires you, because you get shit done. You get shit done. Oh, sorry. I didn't see those. You get it done. Oh my gosh, really? This many? Spirit, I can't do this many. Oh, for the love of Pete. Oh, goodness. There's something for you to review regarding your role in the community that you serve, again, that you're a part of. You're very loyal. You're very loyal to this community and to the role that you play within your community. Sorry, I might say that a few more times. So bear with me. But I'm seeing something happening for you regarding that role that you're playing. Something is going to be revealed about. You're going to have to look at some details regarding what's happening there. You're a very loyal person, and you're very dependable, and you may work with children, you may work with, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but there's something that I keep seeing separation from that. So either you're leaving, you're considering leaving, and it's becoming very difficult for you. It's a difficult decision for you. At some point, you have to separate, right? I mean, we all at some point have to retire. We have to quit because there's other opportunities that we have to pursue, right? Whatever it is, you're going to be looking. I mean, there's something exciting for you about separation from that community and from the role that you're playing in that community. But it's... It might be, sorry. Some of you are being removed from your role, however you interpret that. And it's a surprising thing. It's something that's coming as a surprise. Because you were so involved in this community. So I'm seeing something like that is happening here. There's some unresolved issues regarding, but I'm seeing separation from that it's a big role in your life. It's a big role that you have played in, that has been a major part of your life. So I'm speaking to someone who's a bit more mature, perhaps. And so that won't resonate with most of you, maybe. But I'm going to continue. Maybe you find little bits and pieces in here that resonate. Maybe you haven't been for a long time, but you play a role, a very significant role in this community. But for some reason, there's going to be a separation there. And it's exciting, but at the same time, it's maybe shocking or surprising. So it's time to analyze the whole thing. It's time to release baggage. Again, more releasing of baggage. But something that was concealed will be revealed with the eclipse card. So there's something happen. You know, there's power dynamics. This is work related. This is definitely career work related. I don't think this is anything else. That's what this is feeling like. And so there's always power dynamics. There's always people in charge, people who are who serve those, you know, a lot of roles, right? And sometimes there's people behind the scenes that can affect your role in an organization or in a community. I feel that's what's happening. Something behind the scenes is happening. Ya voy, mi amor. Something behind the scenes is happening that's going to cause you to really look at the fine print. Maybe it's a renewal of a contract. You have to look at it and be very discerning. I feel justice comes in here. Okay, that's where justice comes in, because it feels like maybe you're being done wrong in some way, but karma just equalizes everything. Okay, it may be a difficult phase in your life when you have to separate yourself from a community that you care about, that you've been so much a part of, but it's part of the growth as an individual. You have the tools to take you wherever you need to go, right? There's some stuff for you to release here. You're afraid of leaving this role, but it's probably time. And it's something you're going to have to look at. You're going to have to analyze it. You're going to have to weigh the pros and cons of wanting to stay versus allowing yourself to leave. I mean, I don't know exactly what the details are, but you're going to be able to see it clearly for what it is. I'm feeling very drawn to the child, your inner child here. I feel like it's time for you to play a little bit more. There's been a lot of focus on serving community, I'm the one that gets things done for these people. I get it done for this in this situation. I'm fearless. I'm loyal. I'm very dependable. I know how to run the system, right? Like someone who's been in charge here. I feel a strong in charge energy, and it's time to take a look at it. It's time, and that's the guardedness, right? Because this has been such a major part of this person's identity. I'm sorry, this is seeming like a personal reading. I don't know if anyone watching will identify, but it's a very strong reading, and I don't know. It's here. It's here. There's something else for you to do. You need to play more. There's things that you've abandoned to be able to take on this role. And I feel like you've abandoned other things that need to be looked at. I know that this card fell for this part of the reading, but I really feel that the assessment and evaluating your options includes what things have I let go of. But again, I mean, whether you karma's gonna equalize this for you. You have the energy of justice behind you to be able to accomplish whatever it is that you want to do. You've served this community well, and you've left a very strong influence, positive, on that community. So, you know, you've developed trust with part of that community. It's been a beautiful experience, really. I'm sure with challenges, right? Because there's always challenges. But something will be revealed. It will cause you to realize that way. I really need to. You're preparing yourself to go. I just heard that. Okay. Oh, never mind then. Never mind. You're preparing yourself to go. So I'm seeing someone here who, again, has had that role, but is feeling guarded because they've neglected a part of their self in taking on this role. And now they're preparing because they know that the next phase is a long journey, right? And that's okay. But things were revealed, and they've looked at, maybe this is something they've already done. They've looked at the details of what's going on here, and they're preparing themselves, maybe getting rid of things, you know, all the little details that are required to separate yourself from such a big part of your life. But there's also excitement. There's excitement because this has been such a major part of your life, whoever I'm reading here, has been such a major part of your life that you feel like, oh, I don't know what's coming next. I know that I have to leave. I know that I have to move on. And the next phase of my life is scary and it's exciting. I have to drop stuff. I have to release stuff, right? I'm afraid to leave, but I have to do it because it's necessary for my next phase of my life. And it's a long journey, but I'm preparing myself. It's all, I saw all that. Tell me about, we'll look at the guardedness, but tell me about the child. Tell me about that inner child that wants to play now. You want to play now. You're going to allow yourself to have fun, to play, to not have to be on guard to fix everything for other people. Tell me, Spirit, more about the child. For this Libra that I'm tapping into. I saw a card flip. Where'd it go? I mean, maybe it flipped back, but I don't know if you saw it, but I saw something flip. I guess not. Okay, never mind. Spirit, tell me more about the inner child. Oh my God. I mean, hello. Wow. Oh yeah, there is another. You see, there is another card in here. I gotta do one by one because I'm not feeling it. It's not wanting to come out. Look at that. Choices now. Now it's the choice. Now it's making the choice. But remember, karma's overseeing everything. Justice. She wants to equalize everything, okay? You've served a community really well. Now it's time to serve yourself. Serve your inner child. There's a phoenix here, okay? There's a major transformation that's happening with this person. And it's a coin toss. It depends on your free will, whether you decide to move forward and let your inner child play, let your inner child explore and have fun and find new paths to play in. Or you can decide, I mean, it's up to you. It's a 50-50 chance. Let's see on whether you make that transformation happen for you. It's like a rebirth. It's a total rebirth. The end, oh, the end here is just the beginning of your life. This was a major part of your life, but now this is a new beginning. Okay. I felt that. What's the coin toss? Either or. It's a butterfly effect. But yes. Never mind. I got it. Because one decision affects everything else that happens in your life. This separation opens a million paths in front of you. It's a total transformation. Tell me about the guardedness. Oh. Well, okay. There's been difficulties in your life. There's been loss, a major loss, or maybe several. Not just a death, for example. Maybe you've lost someone, and that's there's your inner child, by the way. Your inner child is calling you, okay? Your inner child wants you to make this step, and it's going to open you up to new ideas, to new inspiration. You have to allow yourself to grieve and to don't let that close you up, right? You have to grieve the loss of whatever this was, the loss of this your identity, because this is someone who has identified with this role for a long time. I'm feeling that it's been a long time, or a significant amount of time. And so that's the loss of that. Maybe there has been a personal loss in their life. But, and so you have to acknowledge that. You have to feel that. You don't allow that to guard you, though. You have to drop the guard, because there's really a new beginning here happening. It's quite beautiful. You have to allow yourself to explore. There's going to be a million ideas that pop into your head, because now you're not just creating to inspire and to influence and to help a community. You can drop all that energy into yourself, into your path. You're going to have groundbreaking developments and new ideas, and you're going to try something, and you're going to try it again, and you're going to want to try new things. You're going to want to play. You're going to want to explore. You want to learn. Your imagination is going to explode. It's a beautiful thing. It's a whole ass transition here. A whole cycle right before us. An ending and a new beginning. And the guardedness happens. It happens. But it's time to drop the guard, right? It's time to drop being inaccessible. Connect with your inner child. It's calling you. Delight in the simple things, right? The simple things. Smell the flowers. Take a walk. Put your feet on the ground. You're going to get so many new ideas, so many new inspirations that are going to make you want to keep going. You've served a whole community. You've given of yourself. Now it's time to give to yourself. Oof. Okay. Is there anything else as guidance? Excuse me. Any other guidance? Oh. Yeah. I mean, you see how I fell on there? You are going to get a different kind of attention. You're going to get recognition in a way that you weren't able to get when you were connected to this community that you were working with. It's going to put you in the spotlight, because it's just going to explode for you. The opportunities for your own personal growth within whatever it is that you do for yourself, right? Whatever you do, that you find in your path to explore your own interests, your own passions. That's part of that excitement that was being felt here, right? I feel like I'm going to be able to do my thing that I want to do. It's going to happen. You have to allow it to happen. But you have to drop the guardedness. That's anxiety, right? That's not making myself accessible so that I can't be hurt, so that I can't go through the other difficulties of life. Those are the things that are ghosts back there, the little white stuff, right? Connecting with others. I don't know, whatever that means for you. I'm leaving it. I hope that was helpful for whoever this was for. My soul embraces yours. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.